Our friend Graemazing is back this morning to dazzle and amaze us through the magic of Skype. Nice to see you again. So wish we could see you in person.
Sooner than later, hopefully, Annette. And it's amazing to see you too. And by the way, I've been getting the opportunity to perform live and in person again. And I have to tell you, compared to virtual, I mean, virtual is still quite magical that we can do this. But there's nothing better than being able to perform in person. And I've been able to perform in amazing places like the city of Brantford, for the Lock Street BIA, places like Nova Mutual Insurance, the Chatham-Kent International Film Festival. So from Graemazing, huge thanks and round of applause to those amazing people that help support Graemazing right now.
Because you feed off that energy, right? When you have a live audience.
Oh, it's kind of, I feel like for most performers, and I'm speaking for most performers, it's the whole reason you get into the thing is to feed off the energy of the live audience and everything like that.
Okay, I'm sending you some live energy through Skype then right now.
Annette and CHCH control room, I can feel it. I can feel it. Do you want to try a little magic trick this morning?
Of course.
Okay, well, I figured that's why I'm here, right? That's why I'm here.
You're not here Annette, for the weather.
Yeah, well, we can talk about the weather if you want. Annette, you're going to make two choices for us this morning, okay? You're going to choose a card for the audience who's viewing at home and one for yourself, too, okay? Now, it's important before we start a card trick, we always remove the jokers. They can sometimes get in the way. So, Annette, for this first card, I'm going to mix up the cards. I'll just shuffle them through. At any point as I shuffle, just say stop for me.
Stop.
Okay. Take a look at the card. Tell me if you can see that okay. Can you see it okay?
I can see it okay, yep.
You got it? Perfect.
Yep.
And this is for the audience at home. So, audience at home, I want you to also memorize this card for yourselves, too. And I'm going to mix this in just like this. But I said we're going to get two cards in it. So I'm going to deal some chunks of cards, clumps of cards down to the table just like this. And I want you just to say stop at any point, okay?
Let's stop.
Okay. It's up to you. Do you want this card here or this card here?
The one on the top of the pile.
The one on top? Okay, there's two. This pile?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The pile on the table.
Great. I'll look away again. Tell me, can you see it? Okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna mix this card in. So we have two cards. I'm gonna try my best because as a level 7 wizard, I have a starfish badge in mind reading. Okay. So I'm gonna do my best to try to figure out what these two cards are. Annette, can you tell me? Give me a number.
What the card was? No.
No, don't tell me the playing cards. Can you give me a number between 1 and 100?
Do you want me to tell it to you now?
You can tell me, yeah.
Okay,
this is kind of like, sorry, what was that?
88.
88, ooh, I like that one. That's like double infinity. Okay, I think I have one of the cards. How about this? When it comes to, it's been like fair season, it's the fair season. What's the biggest thing that you look forward to when it comes to the fair?
Cotton candy.
Okay. I think I have a good sense of what the cards are. I'm going to write a little something down on one of these jokers here. Let me see. Okay, so you said 88 and cotton candy. Okay, I'm almost positive. I think I have it. I've written down one thing on one of these jokers. I'll get that one out of the way so it's not confusing. Annette, what was the card that we stopped for the viewing audience?
It was the 2 of diamonds.
The 2 of diamonds, and on this joker, I wrote down one playing card.
Whoa.
The 2 of diamonds. That's the first one. That's the first one. However, Annette, you also chose a card at random. And you had a choice between the two piles, too. It got a little confusing there.
Yeah.
And I haven't really called to this, but there was this little red playing card here that was clipped to the pen the entire time. One card that has been sitting here clipped to this pen the entire time. Annette, what was the card that you stopped on?
I believe it was the 7 of hearts. I'm looking at you through a tiny little monitor. So please tell me is the control room, was it the 7 of hearts that I chose? Okay, it was the 7 of hearts.
Awesome, confirmed.
Thank you, control room, that energy.
Which is bizarre because there was a duplicate card here on the table in red the whole time. But not only that, earlier before we started, I had a weird hunch and I happened to write something else on the playing card too.
Wow, so what, 88, and it looks like 88 in cotton candy.
There you go, 88 in cotton candy, just for you, Annette, just for you. Now, while we're here too, I actually have a huge announcement when it comes to magic as well. This is breaking news that just happened over the weekend. We have a new magic experience coming to Elora Fergus. Elora is known as one of the most magical cities in Southern Ontario, and it's a destination for, amazing romantic getaways. Check out the mill. But we have an experience where you can have dinner and check out a magic show. It's called the Allura Magic Lounge. This is brand new, so all the information and tickets that are available for October 23rd and the 30th are available now at magicfestival.ca, and you can find out all the fine details there too.
And will this be starring Graemazing?
This will be featuring Graemazing, international and Canadian illusionist Ryan Joyce, who's appeared on Fool Us, plus comedians and other top magicians, all from all over the world. So you have to stay tuned to check this thing out. It's going to be a big deal. A big deal coming up soon.
Awesome, and in person. You're a big deal, Graemazing. Thank you for joining us. So great to see you.
Awesome, Annette. Thank you so much.
And we'll get that ticket information up on our website, chch.com.